Aye, lads.
Alright, so this deck was really gas. Yesterday we're gonna go again. But I still think you need more draw, man. You need more and more draw. We've got to fix these Gandalf matchups. So we're going all in on the Wardens. We've also got a little specialist here. Hopefully this is enough 2-drops. And another thing we noticed is yesterday was that a little smidge of graveyard hate could go a long way potentially. And we also learned that the limo is sick, but I don't think it's a 4 of, so let's go, because you don't really want to draw 2, but so let's play 3, because you do want to draw 1, I think. However, small matter of this is a 61 card deck now, but I'm sure we can find a cut. You don't really want to cut a 2-drop, because you want your specialist to have hits. Don't you have a Fable? What? To cycle the additional limos? Yeah, I know, man, but let's try 3. Now that you mentioned Fable, though, the Fable actually helps you get stuff in the graveyard for your specialist, huh? So maybe you can cut a 2-drop, in which case it's clearly the Gala Greeters. So let's try this. Unless you go 2 Greeters, 3 Innkeepers. Like a real gamer. The deck is absolutely gas, man. But it is so hard to play. Crazy. I imagine it will be fine once you get your head around, like, if you've got these 3 cards in play at the same time. Dud. And like, say you've even got these 4 in play. It breaks your brain. But I have to get my head around it. On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you for new Alchemy set? I'm always 10 out of 10 excited for all sets, man. I say it every day, but I'm a big believer in both more is good and also new is good. So I'm always hyped for a little bit of new card action. I haven't really looked at the cards though. I don't know what any of the cards are. But it's a set of 250 new cards, so I imagine it will be fun. The limo combos with teleportation. Well, it combos with teleportation, it combos with Fable, it combos with Chariot. Card is absolutely gas. And hopefully you'll be able to see why during the remainder of this stream. Mono green on the play is a little spooky, but we're gonna battle. See if we can beat these dastardly green creatures. Got Sanctuary Warden seems pretty sick against mono green. They're gonna struggle to get through Sanctuary Warden. Yep, Chariot. It's fine, right? It's fine. We could play the limo, bounce the limo, and eat 2 of the tokens, but we need a chariot blocker. I think this deck is really sick, but obviously mono green on the play is hard for any deck. But we're fighting here. We're fighting. Let's see what they can do. Extraction specialist added. Yeah, I added 1 extraction specialist and 1 Sun Gold Sentinel. Man, there's a lot of creatures attacking us, huh? Don't really want to chump, I want to actually kill stuff. They obviously have something because they only pumped 1 of the ranger classes here, but hopefully it's the +2/+2 and they just use it on the chariot. They might try and keep the pack leader alive though. Okay. We go to 8, yep. Specialist kinda sick. Well, giving up Innkeeper is fine when we've got the specialist, no? Come on, deck! Excuse me, sorry. Apparition, now we're talking. Come on, deck. It's time to grind the baby. Alright, so we can kind of freely chump with our 2-mana creatures because bouncing the specialist is so insanely good. It's an interesting game, chat. We take 8. Okay. We need a land, man. We need a land. Mono green really makes a shitload of creatures, huh? My god. No land. Okay. We needed a land to get our limo down. But with 7 mana, let's spend our 7 mana. First in, last out. Okay, I would like the Warden to come back last, please. Alright, we're starting to clear up their creatures. We also get to swing for 5 in the air each turn, so we just need to survive for 2 turns. They're dead soon. Okay. Slowly but surely, chat. Slowly but surely. Here we go. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I am unkillable. Opponent has never lost a game before with that draw on the play. Until now. Limo's gas, it's unbelievable against tokens, man. Unbelievable against the tokens. We didn't even have a Fable going in that game. Is this inspired by your love of Flicker Cube? Yep. Highly, highly inspired. I wouldn't have played this deck if I hadn't played the Cube recently. GG. This looks bad, but I mean, we just played against Mono Green on the play, where they were on the play. We played against Mono White where they were on the play. And this is what I mean, man. This is why I keep adding more Angels. I keep adding more Fables. I keep adding more Specialists, you know? The deck is so good against creatures that I really think you can go... You need to add cards for the control decks, huh? It's a very interesting one. There's clearly still like some room to give here. There's still space to cut cards that are good against creatures and add cards that are good against blue decks. I'm not sure what to do yet, but I think we're gonna have to, or over time the deck will get more and more and more grindy, just until we can find that limit, whatever it is. Virus Beetle from black. Yeah, that could be good. The problem with that is that there's no color to get rid of here to be able to play the black, right? And you need all three colors, man. Unfortunately. I imagine opponent's going to kill our Innkeeper here, but that's okay. We still got the circle down. Valky on my doggo, you fucker. I need that doggo. That's actually mega annoying. What is this discard table? It looks like opponent is playing... Opponent's playing Fight Rigging, huh? Maybe even our version of it with the Dread Feuds. Pretty awkward game here so far, but not too bad really. Alright, is it hard cast Valky? Yup, Mammoth. One of Sentinel, just keeping the graveyard under control. Opponent's on 5 life. I'm not too happy about them getting cards here, but it's not the end of the world. we give them a card to what? To be able to attack for 6 and then draw our own card off of the circle. It's whatever. I was wondering whether you ever get to do the draw 3 in the briefcase. I mean, drawing 3 would be nice. It really would be. But I don't know, we can pay attention and see if we're actually saving treasures a lot or not. I don't think we are. It feels like we're spending them whenever we have them, but... Yep, a fight rigging. I don't really want to discard 2 here, but I have to, right? We've got to maximise our chances to remove the fight rigging here. Never Apparition, Sag. Wow, no big creature. That's a decline. It's the easiest decline of my life. I don't use Professor of Symbology. It's maybe the one Professor is better than the one Gallagrators, but I don't really like using those learn cards, man, because it makes the deck a bit harder to port into best of 3, and I like to play both. But we can try it. One off-learn card could be good. So many options, man. Give me an attack, please. It's time, chat. I consider us to be under no threat whatsoever. It's a 5-head deck. It is. So it is... It's time to limo our own Titan. I think we've got a turn here where we can actually afford to do this. Opponent is reading our cards. Yep, Henry. Give me an apparition. Lots of choices here, chat. Lots of frickin' choices. Alright, give me a Crew the Limo. Give me a Copy the Limo. Eat our own dog. Crew the second limo. When we attack with these limos, we get these creatures back and we get to exile a different creature. Attack with both. Bear in mind, this token limo will die at end of turn. So the real limo gives us a Titan back and eats their Henry. The fake limo eats a token, so they get nothing back at end of turn. The real limo gives us... The fake limo gives us dog back. The real limo gives us Titan back, so we can remove the Chariot. And then we can put a shield on this. Oh, we'll cast a doggo.
How many wrinkles in my brain do I need to play this properly?
Okay. Nice. Their own Titan. Okay. Easy lethal. Yep. Okay. Kind of farmed. Is the Naya version performing better? It seems to be. So far. Still early days though. I'm still not even close to happy with the deck list yet. But we're on the right path, I know that. We're on the right path. We'll get there. It's a very weird deck though, so it's the type of one that can take quite a long time to get right. I think after this game I'll try changing the Gala Greeters to one of Learn card. Alright, what does this remove? It removes... It's going to go to 1, so it will remove tokens only. Okay. There's a lot of ways in this deck to remove creatures, so I'm hoping we can find another one here for the Saroth. I did the Scarred one, which was maybe a mistake. Very interesting, Jack. Very interesting. We can... What do we want to do? We can either give them a card and 2 damage, which I don't think is that relevant, or a counter on the Sarulfis. I guess there's not too much difference between 2 counters and 3 counters on this board, huh? We do need to remove this doggo, like, eventually, but... Yo deck, any removal? Yo deck! I'm just trying to, like, remove one creature, you know? Just a single creature, please. Just a single solitary creature, please. Alright, never mind. It's going well, guys, it's going well. Ecuador! Ecuador!